Hello.
Hello, fiends, and welcome to another live stream. We're here.
How's it going?
It's Friday. I feel like the word shell-shocked came to mind for some
why?
reason. I didn't sleep that much last night.
No,
I feel
didn't
a little
either.
crazy.
We were up really late, actually.
I'm a little crazy.
My facial hair is so awful right now. Look at my face.
I know.
I kind of messed my hair up. Saf had brushed my hair into what she deems to be like a K-pop BTS hairstyle, which is
Not
more
right now.
straight.
That's not
Not
what
right
this
now.
is.
This is
No.
not what it was.
This
No.
was yesterday. I parted it in the middle
Yeah.
to look like J-Hope from BTS.
Yes, she did. So,
Yeah.
Well, we are back with another rendition of Saf Ranks Things.
Yes.
Because it was so non-controversial last week and sparked no discussion. We figured we'd give it another stab and see how we do this time. I believe that fast food was, I think, the one that started this general format off.
Yeah.
I think people have done it, but obviously what your favorite place is personalized to you.
Yes.
Sophia mentioned that last week in our sort of post-mortem of our stream. She goes, I think that we agree a little bit too much with the Disney movies. And I think
that was a problem.
Yeah.
I think that you and I agree too much on Disney movies,
Yes.
which was our rankings from last week. So I want us to fight more this week.
we're going to argue more actively. Claire's
Yeah.
here. Emily's on vacation.
Yes.
But Claire, obviously, you're allowed to pipe up if you would like. Claire is a vegetarian, so
Yeah, that's true.
it might alter some of Claire's opinions.
That will alter Claire's opinions.
Dramatically. Also, Sophia, I saw someone was mentioning that they like your outfit.
Thank you. I've been wearing this dress for like 5 days in a row.
Yeah, it is in. Sophia's wearing this in our current new video coming out.
The video that we're currently
Oh,
working
yeah.
on
I was
is
gonna
almost
say,
finished.
Yes, we were working
Yeah.
on that video. It's probably not going to be out this weekend, early next week.
I think probably, I'm hoping for Tuesday.
Knock on wood. We hope you guys liked the
Claire knocked on wood too.
Yeah. We hope you guys liked the Lolita video from, Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday. If you guys saw that video, we worked really hard on that video. Actually, that was Emily was taking point on that video. And again, Emily's on vacation, but it was helping us on
Yeah.
that video. And it was a lot of fun to work on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we
We're
all
here,
put a lot of
though.
hours into that one. That was a good one.
We are here.
Yes. Bookworm Katie says, just dropped by to say that Saf, you inspired my Lolita outfit I wore for the first time today.
That's great.
That's pretty awesome.
That's exciting.
Yeah, Lolita outfits are very cool. And I think that,
Did you have high blush on? That's my favorite part about Japanese makeup and outfits.
Yeah.
Is the high blush. I think it's really cute, actually.
the Instagram looked great. I thought it was really good. It was a fun video. It was tough. It was a lot of work. A lot of B-roll, a lot of sourcing B-roll, a lot of final step tinkering. We were on the final stage of that video for like 4 days.
It was just a long one with a lot of multiple audio tracks and me wearing the lav and then not wearing the lav. Like there was just like a lot going on.
There was a lot going on, yeah.
Yeah.
So
especially audio-wise, there was a lot going on in that video.
the next one is our first video actually from South Korea.
Yes.
Which we are very excited about. It's going to be really cool. It is
Very excited. I like the video a lot.
It's the music. We did the music pass last night,
Fun.
which is part of the reason why we didn't
Fun
go last
music.
week. Yeah, Saf and I were putting
Searched
music.
up a lot of like yodeling songs,
A lot of yodeling.
minus the vocals.
A lot of Claire just reacted. Is looking at us.
Okay. I came upon this radio station this morning that was like yodeling for like 10 minutes straight. That's why I had that reaction.
So you're saying that
Is
there's
it like
something-
is it an FM or is it like XM radio?
It was like an FM station. It was like a station I had never heard before.
And it was just yodeling.
Yeah.
Claire's saying the universe is coming together.
Yeah.
It's all just kind of coming together.
Well, there's like a mild like Sound of Music like motif,
Yeah.
not like just in an upcoming video. So I was looking for like Bavarian tunes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was like what we were looking for. So that was.
Justin
that's
Davis
what that
asked,
was.
how long does it take you guys to produce a video? A couple months, probably at this point.
At this point.
A couple 100 hours of editing across the board.
Yeah.
So it's just they're definitely
Takes us
taking
a
a long
long
time.
time.
But we've had fun working on them. I think that they're definitely driving some late nights. But I would say that in the grand scheme of things for us recently, that the videos have been the most fun thing to work on, and the least stressful, while
Yeah.
other things have been more stressful.
Totally.
So,
Completely agree.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the next video. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yes. Is it a cupboard hotel video? Mike Mus asks. Wow.
No, it's
Mike
not a
Mus-
hotel video.
You should check out though. I don't know if there's a cupboard. Maybe there is a unique cupboard one, but we do have a capsule hotel video. If that's what you're talking about.
I think that's what they're talking
on my
about.
channel, which is pretty fun. We posted
There
it recently.
is a capsule hotel in Japan where you sleep behind a bookshelf.
Yeah. I saw
So
that.
maybe next time we'll go to that one.
I consider us going to that one.
Perhaps.
originally. Okay, should we dive in here a little bit?
Yes.
Nothing like Bavarian tunes, Lizzie Zamora says. Yeah. And then, awesome.
Great.
Hello. Hi from Philly. Morgan Calvert says hello. How are you guys doing?
What?
We just got texted in the middle of this conversation. That's why
Yeah,
we're a little
you
thrown
just-
off for 1 second. Davey Nguyen says, when are you guys releasing that Krusty merch? Actually, we're doing promotional photos for that like about a week and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so we're going to be releasing that. I guess it was at
Soon.
VidCon, so it's going to be released. That's
It's very
exciting.
soon,
And we have
actually.
we had another long sleeve shirt that's a Bat Bitch shirt that's like a little probably more fall appropriate, right? September
I don't know if
appropriate.
we're going to release it right now,
But-
but it'll be soon.
That'd be fun, yeah.
All right. Should we start ranking? Shall we
Mhm.
rank? Claire, let's rank.
What's a Delane asks, did you watch Garrett Watts' video of Japan? He went
Not
to
yet.
Gaff
We'll watch it at some point.
If you like that one, it's a similar concept, but there's two of us this time, and we get giant gyoza. Great. Let's dive in. As the doorbell chimed. Okay, here we go. So
Yes.
we're doing fast food restaurants.
Yes, we're going to be ranking fast food restaurants. I don't know like what all these tiers mean. I think they're just like, orders, and then S is like supreme tier,
Yes.
God tier basically.
Yes.
So basically, Tyler, you and I guess we have to agree at the end. Like we have to come to a consensus about what
Fine.
we're going to rank things.
Fine,
but we
fine,
can
fine.
we can disagree to
we
start.
can, we can meet halfway. Okay, let's start with something we think can fall into the C category, Cressy. You're gonna
Yes.
just put hair in
All
my
right.
coffee. By the way,
So
I have
we-
a coffee mug of the week. Sorry, I cut you off.
You want well,
I thought it was a cool coffee mug. Sorry, guys. I'm just derailing the conversation. It says meow, and at the bottom it has a cat on it, and at the bottom it says I love you.
oh,
Yeah,
that is cute.
there
I
you
like
go.
that.
I thought it was a good one. So
All right, so here we've got Arby's, Chipotle, Burger King, Carl's Jr., Chick-fil-A, DQ, Domino's, Jack in the Box, Dunkin' Donuts, Five Guys, In-N-Out, Jersey Mike's, McDonald's, Panda Express, Pizza Hut, Subway, Taco Bell, Wendy's, and Sonic.
interesting. Okay,
There's a lot here.
there's a lot. This is a good list. Claire, did you put this list together?
No, I think it was Emily.
Okay.
All right.
Emily's not here to defend her decisions to put onto the list.
Yeah, Claire's a vegetarian. She's like, I don't go to any of these
There's
places.
like number one is Sue's Salads. I don't know.
You just made that up.
No, that's actually from Parks and Rec. I don't know.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hey, look, Roxy's right there. By the way, the Chiweenie is here. So we have a cat on
Oh
this
my God.
side and the dog on this side. And they've never encountered each other. So Roxy is staring at us right now from the beanbag chair. So.
We're never going to rank stuff, are we? like,
By the
this
way,
is
we got
never going to happen.
By the way, there's a new husky in the office. If you guys saw on the.
It's a corgi.
Sorry, it's a corgi.
It's like literally the opposite of a husky. It's like not.
No, it's 'cause-
so far
It's
away from a
because
husky.
Joe Welch had one of my friends in college had a half husky, half corgi dog.
Yeah,
in
he did.
college. It was cute. His name's Murphy. Okay, let's do this. What do you think goes at the C category? Why don't we choose one and we can try to
What
rank
goes in this? Oh, so we should choose one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start with Domino's Pizza.
it? Domino's Pizza. Okay.
Domino's Pizza. Let me tell you something about Domino's Pizza.
Wait.
The taste of the pizza to me is not necessarily all that high,
Really?
in my opinion.
Okay.
But the online ordering widget
Oh,
is supreme. Yes.
Yeah, the one that talks to you and
Yeah,
like
and then it like
hypes up.
shows you where it is, and it's like it's like Peter's making your pizza. Sandra put it in the
And there's a
oven.
variety of options because there'll be like a
Yeah.
rock star one. They'll be like, Sandra's making your pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they also have the like online rendering of your pizza
Yeah.
where if you add things, it'll put the olives on like the virtual pizza, and you can say less olives, more
What
olives.
if our video got copyright claims just for me singing like random notes?
Well, this is not a public video, so it's fine.
Sorry, I just burped. Yeah, no, listen, I agree. It's great. I would actually say that one of the underrated things about Domino's Pizza is not the pizza, but that it is like the sandwiches, right? So like they have good pastas and sandwiches.
They
and stuff.
have like okay chicken tenders.
What are those
We got
things?
those things that
those
one
little
time.
ones, the popcorn.
The poppers or
Those
something.
are amazing.
Yeah.
What about the cinnamon sticks? Remember they used to have that stuff?
I don't like
Cinnabread.
those, but they have the I don't know, it's garlic bread. They like cheesy bread that you can
The
dip.
poppers, yeah, and
No,
you
no.
put them into like the marinara sauce.
Yeah, yeah,
those
yeah,
are amazing.
yeah, yeah,
So
those
when
are
I was
amazing.
young, I went to a summer camp where they would let us order like fast food, and like Domino's was like the thing you would order. And I was like 11, and we would get like the thin crust Domino's pizza, and we would all like eat them, like get our own whole like large pie and eat them. So I have a lot of nostalgia, and also my first meal ever post grad. The first meal, I was like, I was in an apartment. I was like, I gotta eat. So I ordered an entire Domino's pizza and a pasta, and I ate it by myself. Yeah.
It's garlic knots. I think that's what I'm thinking
All right.
of.
What are you thinking here?
Sorry, people in the chat don't like Domino's.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the desserts are good. I think
People
it's
say
D tier.
D for Domino's, C, F for Domino's.
F is a
Jesus.
little harsh. Come on.
I think
There is still,
I think
Pizza Hut's still on the list.
I think that when it comes to pizza, Domino's pizza isn't good pizza.
It's not particularly
But there's
good.
so many good things about Domino's that I'm gonna have a hard time ranking it lower than a C.
I'm doing D tier.
D.
I'm doing D tier.
D.
No, listen, I was thinking about it. I think that the desserts are unbelievable at Domino's, okay? But it's not actually that good. Come on, we got a lot of biggies on this list we got to think about
But
here.
Domino's. Well,
D for Domino's. Come on, D for Domino's.
No, really?
They're branding around it here, okay? Oh, hey, Francesca Jolly says I'd rate it a C. C's are coming in the board here. When Domino's rebranded years ago, their pizza was good, but it slowly went to shit again. That was Kristen.
Listen, let's put it C, and then of course, like last time, as we sort of like add more things, maybe it'll migrate down.
Sarah Densmore says S tier. I love it. You got to be bold. You
Okay,
gotta be
but
bold.
the thing is right now, so maybe we should set some parameters. Obviously, the thing that we are rating about the restaurant is not only the food,
No.
right? It also has to do with like convenience, other offerings,
How much I like
online widgets, yeah,
it. How much I enjoy the brand.
how much we subjectively like it.
Yeah, so, okay. Listen, this whole listing process is supposed to push your buttons, okay? We're going to disagree. I think C is a good place to start. Nice and boring. Let's go on here to
Yes.
one that I know is going to cause a little bit of a fight, Jersey Mike's, okay? I love Jersey Mike's, partially because I'm from the tri-state area, and the tri-state area...
Claire likes Jersey Mike's also.
Claire likes Jersey Mike's. What do you get at Jersey Mike's? Do they have veggie options?
Yeah, they do. They have a veggie sandwich. It's really good.
I like that they have opposability then, okay? They have chicken parm sandwiches, they have cheesesteaks there. I like Jersey Mike's if you would never let me go to Jersey Mike's.
Okay, that's not true. It's not that I will never let you go to Jersey Mike's. I don't crave it. I like Jersey Mike's fine.
Great ingredients.
I like Jersey Mike's fine. I like that they like slice the meat in front of you.
Yeah.
For you guys, just everyone know what Jersey Mike's is in the chat. It's like a sandwich
It's
place.
like Superior Subway.
It's sort of like Superior Subway.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Although Subway is probably going to be really competitive with
There's
with
different
it
reasons
on the list.
though. Yeah, I think that Jersey Mike's is good.
No one even knows what Jersey Mike's is in this chat.
Nobody knows.
Maybe we should just rank it.
Maybe we should just rank it and keep going.
That's the fault of Jersey Mike's. They can't even.
Jersey
get the
Mike's
brand
is
awareness.
it's a little bit of a smaller fish, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a sandwich place. Where would you want to put it, Ty?
Give me a B tier.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, give me B tier. Okay. I thought
Jersey
you were gonna
Mike's-
fight me on that, but I guess not. Okay.
No, it's good. I'm really not gonna hate on
Push
it.
it to the right. No one cares about it. You'll put another one that people care more about on the left because I feel like people read it to left to right. You know. All right, let's do one we can argue about here. You got to be the heel, or I'll be the heel.
Let's go Arby's.
All right, we've got the meat, Arby's. Okay.
Okay.
What does everyone think of Arby's? You can start
I
to
am
chat
an
about
Arby's stan.
it. You're not an Arby's stan.
Yes,
you don't even
I
like
am.
red meat.
No, I love their curly fries.
Oh, okay. They
The
do have
curly
good
fries are
yeah.
amazing.
We ate them on the way back from Vegas at one time.
We did.
They have a hero sandwich that I believe has chicken too.
Not only do they have that, they also have a roasted turkey sandwich, so you can just get a turkey sandwich and curly fries.
It is kinda
which
like
is
hot
all
meat.
I ever want.
It's
really.
like hot meat. Yeah, that is. It's like roasted stuff.
Arby's is great.
Okay, you like Arby's?
I like Arby's.
I don't think I
Arby's
ever really go out of my way for Arby's.
Here's the criticism of Arby's.
Yeah, what is it?
the interior design of the Arby's restaurant is very subpar.
Yeah, no.
They're rocking like the 90s like Burger King plastic attached chairs at
It's
this
just gonna
point. It's
throw
like
Burger
still
King's
happening.
name into the fire like
Burger
that.
King is going down.
Oh wow, that's gonna be. Look, we should do that one next.
Yeah.
I want to get the chat. While everyone's still here, I want to get the chat angry. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said Arby's is D for diarrhea, and but, you know, I don't think that's wrong. I think that I can't. You know, I feel like fast food is often D for diarrhea. But
What I will admit is that besides the curly fries and the turkey sandwich, I haven't tried much else of their menu.
yeah, so you've
because I
lost
only
the mantle.
get that.
You're like me with Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, so I can't say.
But I mean, how many other fast food restaurants have curly fries? I don't think
Damn,
any.
people like Arby's. Diana Garullo says Arby's is so amazing, and immediately afterwards, Lizzie Zamora says Arby's is so good. So maybe they're just at the same count.
I think that if Jersey Mike's is gonna get here the thing is. The interior is bad. There's not that many of them. They're
Yeah.
not that easy to find. So those are negatives,
Yeah.
right? They're not omnipresent. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They're not like, oh, it's so convenient. You're like, if you wanted to go to an Arby's, usually at least in LA, you'd have to like purposely go to an Arby's.
There's one in Hollywood.
There is one in Hollywood.
Yeah.
But the curly fries are really hard to say no to.
All right, fine. Put it up there.
Up?
Put it where you want to put it.
I was gonna put it in B.
Okay, B's good. B's good. Okay.
There's no way that's going to stay there. That's going to get migrated down for sure.
We need to start getting some blood. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's do. I know.
What would you put low?
Oh no. I want blood. We gotta make one we can argue about. Dunkin' Donuts. Okay.
I don't.
There you go. See, this is what we're talking about here.
I think Dunkin' Donuts is D tier.
Is a New England staple. Okay, so we know that people that are from Boston are going to be pissed about this. But I don't think Dunkin' Donuts is particularly. Here's the thing. D&D is. I know it's my dad's favorite place. We ate there a ton. We burned it out because we used to live on top of a Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. The coffee cloys pretty rapidly, although our Keurig coffee currently is Dunkin' Donuts, and I actually kind of like it right now. And then also, I would say that Dunkin' Donuts does have good donuts. You don't like donuts, so that kind of doesn't help us there.
I don't like donuts.
Wow, D for Dunkin'.
I don't like
Here
donuts.
come the Bostonians, says Alex Anderson. I agree. D. Wow, people are just raining D's right now on Dunkin's. It's just D's. Triple D on Dunkin'. Okay. Let's
Okay, here's
Ashley
my
Taylor,
reasoning.
wow, it's a free for all here, so you're gonna love this. Ashley Taylor says their coffee sucks.
Okay,
Alex Anderson says
here's-
rank it an F.
Here's my thing about Dunkin' Donuts is if you're a donut stan, I'm sure you might like it because I don't like donuts that much. So
Yeah.
I'm not like that into it. I find their coffee very dehydrating.
Yeah.
Like I can't drink it. Like I can't finish it because I find it so dehydrating. I don't know what it is.
Morgan Calvert is accurately saying that Wawa is superior.
Wawa is
Yeah,
if,
I mean, but that's
Wawa
not
is
even-
S tier, but
Wawa's
Wawa's
S
not
tier,
really.
that's not even
Wawa's more of a
fair.
convenience store than a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
But I think Dunkin' Donuts. Listen, if people are being so harsh on Dunkin' Donuts, I'll pull it down to an E. I will. I
Pull
don't
it down
care.
to an E. Let's give it
I'm
an
gonna
E.
pull it down to an E. It's happening. Because here's the thing: is that like. I understand that the thing about Dunkin' Donuts that's good on the East Coast is that they're everywhere. So if you really need a coffee, like you can always go to Dunkin', you know what I mean? And it is less expensive than Starbucks, which is a good thing. And I find their breakfast sandwiches to be okay, but also dry, like
Yeah.
weirdly dry. I think they're weirdly drying. Dunkin' Donuts is dry.
Wow, Alex P says Dunkin' can suck it. My Dunkin' is always out of donuts. What the heck? They only ever have glazed and vanilla. That's pretty weak. Yeah.
That is pretty weak.
Okay. Sarah Densmore says Tim Hortons is an S. Is Tim Hortons even on the list? I've
No,
never
we're not.
been to a
Who are
Tim
we?
Hortons. Yeah.
Canadians?
We're not Canadian. No, we're not. Okay. And I also heard that Timmy Hortons is not quite as good because recently there's been like
Well,
some tinkering with it or
Christine
something.
and Ben were saying that Tim Hortons was like bought by like a larger investment firm.
Like a private equity firm or
Yeah,
something
like
that.
recently, and
Yeah.
then they've become less good.
All right.
So Christine and Ben were saying that they don't even like Tim
Let's do
Hortons
Taco
anymore.
Hell.
I might have just outed them on that.
No, let's do Taco Hell here. All right.
Taco Hell. Okay. Taco Bell has some versatility to their menu.
Okay.
I never feel like great after I really gorge myself on Taco Bell, of course.
Yeah.
Like no one can.
Yeah.
But, you know, give me like a couple soft chicken tacos and a chicken quesadilla and I will love it. I will love it.
Okay.
The chicken quesadilla sauce also. The quesadilla sauce is
The
so
chicken
interesting.
quesadilla sauce is so good. It's like mind-numbing. A lot of the other stuff on their menu is not that strong. I don't particularly like their tacos. Like they don't do anything special for me. But I'm not gonna be a
Yeah, but
taco
that's like
snob here.
It's just like a soft tortilla, some lettuce, and some chicken. I'll eat it.
The
Just
hard
put some, here's the thing about Taco Bell. I like the sauces.
The sauces are great.
I like this really
I love
spicy sauce.
The
And I like
distribution.
I like the little things they say on the sauce
Yeah.
packets.
You like- what
Got
about-
some humor.
What about Baja Breeze?
I don't know what that. Oh, that's
They have
that's a
their-
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
That's the Mountain Dew that Tyler loves.
We might be. We're going to the Taco Bell hotel soon, so we
Oh my
have
god!
to.
I just splashed tea on my face. I'm drowning
that
in
was
tea.
that was you having like your tea sharing moment. Was you
Yeah,
just
I
smashing your
literally
face?
I splashed the tea.
Yeah.
I think we are going to the Taco Bell hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, they invited us. Thankfully, after I tried to out them on Twitter, and then they ignored me for a few weeks, and then they responded.
It's interesting that they got around to it.
yeah, it is interesting because
Yeah.
I was angry at them at first.
Maybe they're like, she hasn't been posting that much. And then you post a few videos, like, okay. Okay. Yeah.
So I would say I think Taco Bell might be straight down the middle.
Yeah, I think you can go C tier on Taco Bell. I think that's gonna make everyone super happy. But there's some people that go A. There's some people that go lower than that. I think it's C.
I mean, it could.
Brooke Boniface says, I've never gone to Taco Bell because I'm scared of food poisoning. There's been quite a few E. coli scares in
Oh,
the
really?
Taco Bell history. Yeah, somebody died in my hometown from
Oh my
going to Taco
God.
Bell.
Is it because they use a lot of lettuce?
Yeah, it is because of the lettuce,
Yeah.
actually. Lettuce is the E. coli incubator. I don't know. I think that when it comes to Taco Bell, it's
They're
not
pretty experimental. They do a lot of collabs.
some of the greatest food inventing. You know what? That's a good point. Like the Dorito one, they had the Cool Ranch one. Maybe we're being a little hard on
it's
Taco
sneaking
Bell.
up to be Taco Bell. BL.
Okay. I think we should push Jersey Mike's down to C. Because no one even here knows about Jersey
I think the
Mike's.
fact that Jersey Mike's has such low like penetration into the market maybe means it. I mean, it might just be like a more of a cult classic
Yeah.
than like a true like good restaurant.
Okay.
It's good, but like you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's handle one of the more controversial blocks next, which is the Five Guys versus the In-N-Out block, right? Because this is one that I can attest that back in college at like lunch tables we would have like hour and a half plus arguments. They got like pretty like personal and nasty about Five Guys versus In-N-Out, right?
Five Guys, F tier.
Get the hell out of here, okay? You are so wrong. Five Guys is awesome, okay?
Five Guys is too greasy.
People from California
It's a
anchor to
greasy
In-N-Out too
paper
much, and
bag.
In-N-Out is really good.
I'm not even from California, and I like In-N-Out way better.
They give you complimentary shelled peanuts at Five Guys, okay? They give you
I feel like
a
a greasy bag when I exit Five Guys.
Okay, we ate that super spicy like snack in Japan, right? The only time I've ever actually vomited from spice was when I had jalapenos on my Five Guy burger, and I'm trying
So that's why you like
It's
it?
a positive. I'm saying you've never even had the full array of what they offer. They offer super spicy jalapenos. They got everything, okay? And the burger, top notch. They also have a smaller burger, so you have to do the double thing to even get like the big burger, so you can go lighter snack versus a larger
In-N-Out
snack.
is A tier. The only bad thing about In-N-Out is that they have long lines for their drive-through.
It's here's the problem I have with In-N-Out, okay? It's not fast food, okay? It's slow food, and it takes a while to get through the line. No, it is not fast food, Saf. You just happen to sit in a drive-through. And
No, if you go in and order and there's not a huge crowd, it's pretty fast.
Listen, I'm not against
Plus,
In-N-Out.
it's like fresh and stuff.
No, I know. People, that's a meme. People will go like, "Oh, In-N-Out's like healthy for you." It's like
It's not
still,
healthy.
It's no, but it's like very often said. Listen. I think that In-N-Out is extremely good. I think that Animal Style is unbelievably overrated.
Thank you, Irish Rose. Irish Rose says, it's great because I vomited?
No. It
Question
wasn't
mark?
vomited. Actually, I'm saying it was spicy. I'm saying it was good spice. You like spicy stuff, man. Okay, listen. Here's what I would say. In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, A tier.
Okay.
I won't accept anything less.
I'll give In-N-Out A tier. But I'm trying to figure out. I haven't been to Five Guys in a long time. I feel like I'm hungry. I would give Five Guys. No, you cannot put it on E tier. That's insane. That's insane.
All right, where do you want to put it?
That's horrible.
Where do you want to put it?
I don't even know. I feel like I'm actually in shock right now. You don't like Five Guys that much?
No, I really don't like it.
Why?
I don't know. All the guys in my high school used to go there for lunch, and it was gross.
That's why.
And it was gross. It was disgusting.
Why can't Shake Shack be on this list so we can put Shake Shack at F? I hate Shake Shack. Okay.
I'll give you E.
No,
Will
you're gonna put it at B. Okay.
No.
You gotta put it at
D
B.
highest.
No.
I'm not gonna go higher than D.
I'm just gonna tank one of your favorites later then.
Fine, I don't care.
Okay.
Fine. It's sitting at D. I don't care. Am I making people angry? Oh, people say A for Five Guys. Oh yeah, Lacey E agrees. I'd say Five Guys is D because soggy bags. Thank you. Yes, the bags are soggy.
Mike Muss 97 says A for Five Guys. I have to agree. Actually, I think that's what it is.
No, I won't. See, you gave that up when you let me sit next to the computer with
Look at
Photoshop.
Krusty's face. He's just digging it. Yeah, you know what? I mean, and Nguyen, I don't agree. Shake Shack is not an A. I don't like Shake Shack. It's very expensive, okay? And it doesn't give me what and I don't like the shakes at Shake Shack.
Yeah.
But it's not on the list. Bridget Andrews says Five Guys is so expensive. It might be pricey. It might be pricey. That would be where In-N-Out would win, is that In-N-Out is not particularly expensive.
No. Okay.
All right, fine, whatever. You leave it at D or whatever.
You can. We can reevaluate at the end. Okay. All right. Here we go. DQ.
The Deke.
Yeah.
The Queen is so there was a Dairy Queen. You know, Dairy Queen like mass shut down like in like the late '90s,
Yeah.
early 2000s. but there was one that was opened up near my house, and you had to drive like 20, 30 minutes to get there, and it was worth it a lot. But that said, I went to water polo camp one time, and on the way, we had a 6-hour practice when we got there, and on the way, we stopped, and I got a large strawberry cheesequake blizzard and a flamethrower chicken sandwich at DQ before I got there, and it was pretty brutal. So I got mixed feelings. Their hot food is terrible, to be fair.
I've never eaten there, so I can't weigh in. All I know is that they're ads, so you got to help me.
DQ has this thing called peanut brittle, right? And you can put it on like your ice cream cone, and it's pretty amazing. So I think that DQ is incredibly underrated. It used to have heavy Dennis the Menace integrations when we were young. So everyone hates DQ. DQ can't be higher than Five Guys. Okay, Blizzards. I don't like Blizzards, to be fair, because when you get my de facto Blizzard when I was young was a Nerds Blizzard, and it was so sweet, like I couldn't finish it even as a kid.
It sounds like everything you're saying makes me think I would hate DQ, because I can't eat sweet stuff really. I'm in it for like the savory all day.
Here we go. Olivia Irwin says, DQ is always going to be the place to go for some high-quality ice cream. The malts, blizzards, and shakes will never be matched. I feel like Olivia probably works at DQ. No, you got to put it at D.
D for DQ?
It's got to be the same as Five Guys. It can't go higher than Five Guys. Five Guys shouldn't even be D tier. But you've now anchored the list. You just moved the curve. Okay? All right, let's go to Chipotle.
Chipotle, if you're going to go for Taco Bell having some E. coli scares, Chipotle has also had E. coli scares.
I also don't even know right now like what our like ranking metric is, because it's kind of like, see, DQ is only an ice cream place, so it's like it's less of a full meal place. Like, what are we even using as our metric?
I don't know.
This one really got away from us. Okay.
I think Chipotle is very good.
I think that Chipotle is... Claire agrees.
Claire says S.
I think that Chipotle offers a lot of opportunity for like slightly healthier eating. Like where if you get like a burrito bowl with like brown rice and like black beans, like it's not bad for you. You know?
Yeah.
I don't particularly like a lot of like the extra stuff they've added. For instance, like I don't like the sofritas, and I don't like all of the different types of carnitas they added. And the queso wasn't that good.
Yeah.
But that's not really to knock them. Like it's not like Qdoba's on the list.
The baseline Chipotle offering is still very strong.
The burrito is really intense.
Yeah.
The taco is
a fair amount of food too.
It's one of the underrated things that you can do at Chipotle is if you do like the guac and chips, it's really good.
Yeah.
I never really got the meme that like they don't give you enough guac, because I always feel like they give me a ton of guac.
Chipotle might be S for me. Or A.
You can put it in the A could be S category.
For now, and then see if anything else tops it.
Fair. You can go ahead and put Carl's
really
Jr.
good.
in F, by the way.
Carl's Jr.
But Carl's Jr., I feel like they have
the only thing I know
ads.
about Carl's Jr., memorable ads, a lot of like girls in bikinis. Besides that, the only thing I remember about Carl's Jr. is that they used to have chicken nuggets that were stars that I liked when I was a kid. But besides that, I remember nothing about Carl's Jr.
I feel like Carl's Jr. is only the place I go to when I'm driving from like SoCal to NorCal. And it's the only place that there is.
All right, I could put it in F. I don't care.
Irish Rose says even with the coli, it's a B for me.
Yeah.
So I don't I don't know. I think that you'd have to put Chipotle down there. Lacey E says I've never had Carl's Jr. But the ads. Deanna Garola says Chipotle sucks. You can better food at grocery store cafeteria.
Listen, you can get better food at the grocery store than every one of these restaurants. So that's like this is exactly the same argument.
Yeah. So Ashley Taylor says, I love Hardee's. Boo. I wonder if Carl's Jr. is also called Hardee's, actually.
It is. It's the same thing.
What the hell do you even eat at Carl's Jr.? It's like it's chicken, right? Or is it burgers? It's unclear to me.
They got big burgers.
There's a thing called Roy Rogers. Do you remember those ones where you could make your own burger? And that was solid, okay? But
I don't know that.
I'm not a big Hardee's fan, guys. I'm sorry.
No, we're tanking it. It's getting tanked.
Yeah, it got tanked. Just another Lily, welcome to the chat. Dang it, I forgot about the stream and YouTube didn't send me a notification. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think I did it right. Everyone else got a notification.
Kira Kuro says, I never eat at most of these
fault.
places. You're not missing all that much. You haven't eaten at all these places. Okay, let's bounce through a couple of these quickly. Panda Express, What do you think about Panda Express?
S tier.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah. I think Panda Express is unbelievable. Okay, I love it.
I don't know if it can go higher than Chipotle though. Chipotle and Panda Express are both really, really good. The thing about Panda Express is that some of the offerings I cannot even eat. Like
talking about?
I don't like the wontons; they're too fried. Like some things are too.
Oh
fried.
yeah, no. They do a really bad job at the
little
secondary.
extras,
Yeah,
the
they do a
spring
terrible
rolls
job.
at Panda Express. I'm sorry, they're not very good.
Yeah.
But if you go up there and you get the right stuff from Panda Express, wow, it's a good day.
Yeah, no, Panda
It's
Express
a
is
good
unbelievable.
day. Panda Express.
It will wreck your life. Like
Yeah.
after you eat it, you'll feel terrible for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
I remember that I was working at this one job and they would reimburse our meals, and I felt so self-conscious having to like redeem like T&E expenses for like 3 weeks straight of Panda Express. And I don't think I did it. I think I didn't do it. What they would do is that they would it was kind of like a good internship that they would reimburse up to like a certain amount. And my one friend like totally gamed it and like every single day expensed the maximum on like his groceries. And I went to Panda Express for like $7 and I refused to reimburse him because I was so grossed out.
Wow. People say Panda Express is F tier. It sucks. Okay. Mike
Guys.
Mus says compared to other Chinese food, Panda Express is not that good.
It's not Chinese food.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not Chinese food.
It's mall Chinese food.
It's something completely different.
Yeah.
It's its own thing.
Yeah.
It's only. I don't think the problem is I don't think it can be higher than Chipotle. Chipotle is very, in my opinion, very good. I think that Chipotle and Panda are ranked neck and neck, but obviously we can't have just things that are just straddling there. Chipotle's negative obviously is the E. coli thing, right?
No. Chipotle's negative, in my opinion, is that it's extremely heavy, but so is Panda Express. What is the negative of Chipotle?
E. coli.
Oh no. Here's the negative of Chipotle. Is I think that sometimes there's an inconsistency with the amount of the things they have. Sometimes, right?
You mean if they're running out of something?
Yeah, they run out
Like
of
if you go near the end of the day?
Yeah, which I would
to be
feel
fair,
like
that's also Panda
That's also
Express.
just yeah.
That's also Panda Express.
No, they're equal. They're the same
Yeah.
restaurant. Yeah. Wow.
Something has to go in S tier, but we can't have more S tier than A
Arcana
tier.
Jiva says Wendy's is E or F tier. That cuts me real deep. I would almost put Wendy's S tier.
Are you kidding?
I love Wendy's. Wendy's is my favorite of the burger places. That is my single favorite one.
Why?
It's amazing. First off, my school was next to Wendy's, so I'm biased. Okay?
Yeah, that you're biased.
No, it's awesome.
You're
The
Wendy's
classic single
biased.
with cheese is unbelievable. They have a Baconator, which is a great name. Okay, they have square burgers. Enough said.
Okay, the spicy
it's
chicken
never
sandwich-
frozen. Okay, and also they have a Frosty. Okay, the Frosty is amazing.
The spicy chicken sandwich is good.
Spicy chicken sandwich is like the best chicken sandwich there is.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put it higher than In-N-Out. I'll give you B or A tops. I'm not going to give you S tier for Wendy's.
He is shedding like crazy.
Tyler, you just tuned out of the conversation.
Sorry, guys.
Tune back in.
I'm scratching Krusty. Look at him. Look at him. Go to the big cam. He is in heaven right now.
All right, can we get back
Sorry,
to this?
guys.
Can we finish this off, please?
Everyone's like,
Can we please finish this? Can we finish what we started here?
someone said this. Sarah Densmore says, I love to dip my fries in my Frosties. Thank you. It's the only way to eat your Frosties. It's
All right.
unbelievable. Ann Nguyen says, Wendy's is pretty amazing. Ashley Taylor says, Baconator.
All
Okay.
right. What I'll say is, as I'm looking at it, Wendy's is probably better than Arby's. So let's give Wendy's an A.
Yeah.
I'm going to move both Chipotle and Panda up to S for now, and we can reevaluate. And then I'm going to say In-N-Out and Wendy's are both A tier, okay?
Yeah.
Right now, Arby's and Taco Bell are sitting at B, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here's a controversial opinion.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box, F tier. E tier tops. It's gross. I don't care how late it's open.
No, you know what? I
It's
think
weird and it's gross and I don't like
the
it.
tacos are kind of like,
It's so weird.
The commercials are weird. The only thing I like at Jack in the Box is the jalapeno poppers, but even those aren't that great.
I feel like given college, I think I've vomited up the tacos more times than I've actually successfully eaten them.
The taco meat at Jack in the Box
It is really disturbing,
is-
actually.
could be human.
No, yeah.
honestly. It could be human meat. It could be.
You know, it's really
It could be
disturbing,
cat. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it might be cat. No. This is a great point though. Trish says Jack in the Box is amazing breakfast. They have a ton of breakfast options.
We're gonna have to encounter this when we get to McDonald's because that's how I feel about McDonald's.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is that there was a open late night Jack in the Box that was pretty close to our college campus that like people would go and go and get food from, like really like late night, like gross. Like I feel like I have also. I don't know if I vomited up Jack in the Box, but I have been very upset with myself many times for eating Jack in the Box.
The thing about Jack in the Box is that it's very sauce dependent. They put a lot of sauces onto their burgers, and as a result, it's kind of
moving
extra
It's
greasy.
going down to the bottom. Nope.
It's above Carl's Jr.
Okay, sure, fine.
Yeah,
I'll give it E tier.
What is Carl's Jr.?
Sure. Then we'll leave Carl's Jr. in the bottom by itself. Honestly, if I had to say, I would swap the two. I think Carl's Jr. is getting a little bit of a we don't know it that much kind of
All right,
F tier.
switch them.
I think Jack in the Box should be below Carl's Jr.
I have had some good chicken tender experiences at Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I think that Jack in the Box is just it's a pile of F.
I like their ads though.
I'm fine with the guy in is that Jack? He's the Jack in the Box.
He's the Jack in the Box.
Yeah, he's fine with me. I can't.
Diana Garullo says the tacos are soy. They don't. Are you sure? I don't think they do. There's some of them that might be soy, but what?
Are they all soy? I definitely didn't know that when I would buy. That would make sense.
Here we go. The last Air Slytherin says DQ has more than ice cream. We serve burgers, chicken strips, kids meals, onion rings.
We serve. All right. Let's go.
Listen,
get back.
it's tied with Five Guys. Five Guys is like some of people's favorite.
All right. Let's go back to the
places.
ranking. Let's hear.
I guess
okay.
my facial hair looks awful in the camera.
Yeah, you look cute.
I'm saying I don't
You
look
look like
terrible.
crusty.
Yeah, I look terrible right now.
All right. So Jack in the Box is F tier. I don't care what anyone else says.
People like your little tinker there.
Yeah.
Alex P says Hardee's is 100% better than the actual trash can that is Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that Carl's Jr.'s got to be above Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
All right, let's return to the
This
rankings.
Zamora seems to think the tacos are soy. So you guys have to
here's the
understand that
thing.
if you don't know what it is and it turns out to be soy, that's kind of weird because you're like, oh, I thought it was supposed to be like beef.
I'm completely fine with soy meat. I like replacement
I love
meats
replacement meat, yeah.
I have nothing wrong with it. They don't tell you that.
No, they don't.
That is not well advertised if that's the case.
They should advertise that more, actually.
Completely. I agree 100%. All right, what's up next? How about Pizza Hut?
Yeah, I think Pizza Hut's F tier. Sorry, Pizza Hut is awful, Saf.
Here's the thing. As much as my childhood self loved Pizza Hut, I don't think I can really lobby on its behalf because it's not that good.
The best thing that Pizza Hut's done in the last 50 years is their Casper the Friendly Ghost integration in 1996.
No. Here's what you have to admit though, is that Pizza Hut for a while, Pizza Hut's really fallen off in my opinion, at least in my I don't see them around anymore ever. Pizza Hut's personal pan pizzas, they used to sell them at Target a lot, at like different Targets.
Oh yeah.
You could just swing by and grab like a personal pan pizza. They were really oily, but amazing tasting, right? Like that was like the perfect kid food, was a pizza pan, like personal pan cheese pizza, like perfect. So I would give it D or E.
Okay.
Over F. I would give it over F, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Mike Moose says Indonesian Pizza Hut is so much better. I believe you, but we don't have Indonesian Pizza Hut right now. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try it. I'd be very curious on how it's different. A lot of people say F tier. Trish says I just got hired at Pizza Hut. So we're not trying to crap on it. Obviously, you don't have to take accountability for all of our criticisms of the restaurant, but people don't love it. Someone said the cheesy crust is good. Right?
I think that it's definitely below Domino's. Obviously, Domino's has got a lot of things going for it in the modern world. But there's something about, and maybe they don't do it as much anymore, but there was at one point like a time in my life where if I saw like that pizza, like at the airport or at like somewhere else.
So you can see Krusty's face the whole time.
At the airport or something, like, you know, you would grab, Target especially, they used to have Pizza Huts and Targets. You could grab,
I used to work at Target and I would like get them on my breaks and stuff.
Yeah, the personal pan pizza, like that's the best.
Yeah.
Can I give it D or E? E? Okay, all right.
I feel like we're going a little hard on Dunkin' right now. I don't know if Dunkin'. Hey, Crust.
We could move Dunkin' up to D.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's do McDonald's versus Burger King.
Okay. I would say personally, McDonald's is B tier and Burger King is D tier.
I think I think there is an argument that McDonald's is S tier. Because it has
There is an argument.
It's an insane variety. It's of all the fast food places, it's probably the only one I still go to regularly because it is everywhere too. So it's very convenient to get to.
Great breakfast.
Very consistent quality control.
Good breakfast.
Elite breakfast. Probably the best.
Terrible experimental food.
Oh,
Whenever they try and make a new sandwich like a sriracha burger, it sucks. It's like really bad.
No, it's disgusting.
But solid initial offerings.
No, yeah. And like the quarter pounder cheese is so solid. Now, where I have to give it a hit, okay, is that when we pulled our all-nighter to finish our candle melting video before we went before we went back home for Christmas, I got food poisoning at McDonald's. Now I had 8 Keurig coffees the night before. Because we had to pull like a real all-nighter because we had to catch a flight the morning of Christmas Eve to get home. And we had already moved our flight, so we're like, we have to make this one. New spoilers, we didn't make it. We ended up taking a red eye
and got in at Christmas morning.
On Christmas Day, and I missed Christmas dinner with like my niece and stuff because I was bedridden.
What I will say though is that I did exactly what you did, but then at McDonald's, instead of getting a quarter pounder with cheese, I just got an egg McMuffin and I was fine.
Yeah.
So
I think it's A tier.
It was bad choosing.
I think it's A tier.
McDonald's, it's weird because I think that after the whole like Super Size Me situation, like they've really changed up a lot of things.
They've tried almost the hardest of any of them
to
not only rehaul the quality of their food and like the variety
and like
of their
different
food.
offerings.
Yeah, I mean like you really got to say like McDonald's is extremely solid.
It used to be like super unhealthy, like just it would be like the super size thing where you get like a huge amount of fries and a huge amount of soda, and now they're doing a bunch of different stuff, man.
Yeah. Not to mention, you have to say that McDonald's, if you're a kid, has the Happy Meal, and it also has playpens. Now, I'm not saying playpens are always the best, but they have like chicken nuggets. They got everything.
I think the places are mostly gone.
Yeah.
Those things were always a little gross.
What's a Delane says S for sweet and sour sauce.
The sweet and sour sauce is amazing.
All right.
I would not give it S because I think I still have a few problems with it, and I feel like it's almost too widespread to be S, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But the more I'm looking at it, it's definitely better than Arby's.
Yeah. Okay, let's put it on A tier.
Let's put it on A tier. McDonald's
how is Arby's on B tier?
I don't know. Maybe Arby's should go to C.
Arby's is not that good.
Maybe Arby's should go to C.
You've gone to Arby's once since we started dating.
But as a kid, I used to go all the time.
That doesn't matter.
Arby's could go down to C.
Yeah. Okay.
I could push Arby's down to C.
You should.
All right, Arby's is going down to C right now. Right now, B is pretty empty. Taco Bell's hanging out by itself.
Move DQ up there.
DQ is not moving up to B. Are you kidding?
He just leapfrog a couple.
Okay. So then the Burger King question is, where's Burger King going to go? I am a fan. Here, let me tell you.
What?
I asked you a question. Now I'm answering the question. Right. I think the Burger King chicken tenders and the chicken fries at Burger King are very good.
Yeah.
And everything else is bad. I'm sorry. I used to be a fan. I used to be a Burger King girl.
The Whopper Jr. is a good burger.
But here's the thing: is that in my recent, I used to love the Whopper Jr. That specifically, that was my thing, right? But like as a kid, and then in my recent memory, I have 2 instances of eating at Burger King where I did not get either the chicken tenders or the chicken fries, and one was a Whopper, and one was their spicy chicken sandwich, and both of them, they were not just drenched in mayo. They had a layer of mayo.
That's what I was gonna say.
And it was the grossest thing ever.
The secret ingredient to a Burger King burger is lots of mayo.
But it's gross.
It's disgusting.
It's too gross.
Here's my thing about Burger King, okay? I got a crispy chicken sandwich one time at Burger King because I was like, okay, like maybe the chicken will be a little lighter than the burger. It was 1,100 calories.
No.
So I'm saying like it's like really.
The chicken tenders at Burger King have pepper on them, which makes them very good. The chicken fries at Burger King, amazing. Everything else is just gross after gross.
I think it should. What are you gonna put it on?
I was gonna put it at D, honestly.
Wow. Yeah, you can put D.
I'm angry at Burger King. Also, Burger King, didn't they hire like a 22-year-old Harvard grad to like be their CEO?
I was at like a career fair at Harvard, and they were like, we're like offering the CFO position of Burger King to like a 22-year-old, and you're like, why? Like what quality?
Yeah.
And they literally were like, we're failing.
Changing it up.
No, they were like, we're failing. We're just gonna mix it up and just hire one kid. And I'm like, this is a weird thing. It's a weird job offering. I'm sorry. I mean, and so I think that they're a little. kind of like that. Although they had amazing ads around the NFL back in the 2000s where they would superimpose the king as famous players in famous moments in the NFL history. And it
I
was a
have
really
no
good ad
problem
campaign.
with the Burger King. In fact, I think their crowns are cute.
They
and
now
stuff.
own Tim Hortons.
That's why Tim Hortons is bad now. That's why.
All right, let's
All
keep
right.
moving on to here. All right,
How about-
Sonic and Subway.
And Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
I would say, so Chick-fil-A specifically has a lot of good stuff going for it.
yeah.
But it's also kind of controversial.
Yeah, it's a lightning rod. I've
It's
seen some
got-
people say S tier. I've seen
There's
people.
a lot, like, obviously, like, I personally think that a lot of the offerings at Chick-fil-A are very tasty. But of course, then if you go to bat for Chick-fil-A, then it's like, well, no, there's some baggage with it.
But then also, which
Exactly.
it has to get factored into its
It
store.
has to get factored into
right?
it.
Because then it's a statement to go there or not to go there. Like even
Yeah.
like so, a lot of players on the 76ers are big fans of Chick-fil-A.
then
Joel
you don't wanna-
Embiid basically cost the Sixers the series against the Toronto Raptors
Because he had, like,
5 milkshakes
which is
the game before, and he
possibly
got
the
food,
dumbest thing I've ever
He got
heard.
food poisoning. He scored 1 point.
Almost as dumb as eating a quarter pound with cheese off of an all-nighter.
But he was Insta storing it, so like he likes it a lot, and I know that people when they saw that were frustrated about that too. So it's
It's
a polarizing
controversial.
topic. So the food, it's almost like it's not even fun to rank because it's not going to like satisfy anybody. It's like I don't know how to rank it, you know?
I don't think, because of that specifically, I don't think I would put it above B.
Yeah.
I think B or C, because I think that, you know, I don't want to, like, I would like to put it near the middle because it's controversial. People want to put it either at the top or the bottom, so we should put it in the middle.
Or
I
there
think.
are people who do really like the food, right? So like
No,
it's like
I know, I understand.
But it's unclear.
Not just
yeah.
because it's
unclear. It's
controversial.
like unclear like how to rank it because like
Yeah.
you don't because the ranking doesn't say the whole piece. Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like what happens is like when you put it in, then it's like what was the criteria? So I don't want to have to make a strong judgment call on it. You know?
Yeah.
I would actually just honestly like the way I would approach it is I just kind of like I don't really want to put it on the list.
Just put it
'cause
like on the C, just like right in the middle. Just like, that's it. You know what I mean? C's right in the middle.
Well, I mean, I would personally just it's not really my cup of tea to want to have to like because it's not really fun to rank because the other ones are more just about the food and like the store and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Then we'll just know that that's why that one's there.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah. I think Subway specifically, now that we're just talking about the food of Subway, although I think, now that we're just talking about the food of Subway,
Yeah.
I think that Subway, this is going to be controversial.
All right.
I think that Subway is a B.
Why?
You know, what were you going to say? D?
No, I was just curious why you think it's a B. Why do you think that's controversial?
Because I think that there's a lot. Here's the thing: is I don't like Subway, but I love Subway. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not like I never really want Subway, but I could always go for Subway.
I ate Subway today. I don't even like Subway that much. Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like I never am like, ooh, I need Subway today. But when you're like, do you want to go to Subway? I'm like, I could. I
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
definitely go for Subway.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we could do that.
You want cat?
So that's why I think even though there is something gross about just like looking at the like pile of turkey that they have, like it's
Yeah.
like there's a couple of things that I don't like about Subway. Number one is just looking at the cold cuts that they have just sitting there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
The other thing I don't like about Subway is the lingering smell.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it stinks.
There
It
was
smells
the
terrible.
one that's
Yeah.
by our house is actually not that bad in
Yeah.
terms of lingering smell. I don't know. It's actually a good one in terms of scent.
It actually smells pretty good.
The one by my high school was like,
Reeks.
and what is that one bread that it smells like? It's like the Italian herbs and cheese bread.
It's a good bread.
Like literally, you would walk out of there smelling like that for the rest of the day.
Cindy C says Subway is where quality goes to die.
That might be true.
They refused to make Sophia her gluten-free wrap the other day.
Oh, that made me angry.
Soph almost like was gonna boycott.
Well, the thing is, they were advertising like new wraps, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, let me go get a wrap." And so I ordered a wrap, and like halfway through making it, they're like, "Oh, these things rip all the time." And then like they kind of stuffed it, and it ripped. And I was like, "You just wanted it to rip. You just
Right.
didn't want to make this." But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
That's besides the point. All that aside, I could still always go for Subway,
Yeah.
and that's why I think Subway might be a B.
All right.
And the thing is I never feel gross after eating Subway. Even
No, it's
though-
actually kind of light.
Yeah. I always go for a turkey sandwich, mess around. That's the thing about Subway is like, I think it could be a B. Is that too crazy?
Let me say something in reference to the chat, everybody. A lot of people here are bringing up personal stories about Subway, which I think speaks...
Negative ones?
No. Stories. Like, oh, I like this sandwich. I like this sandwich. Oh, I've been here. See, everyone's going to Subway and they go to Subway.
Yeah.
Because Subway is very safe, I believe, right? So, like, I think that it's an easy place to go to.
Yeah.
It's not going to linger with you like a Burger King,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to, like, make a statement by going there.
Mm-hmm.
It's an easy place to go. And, like, I think that people, listen, sometimes you walk in with a McDonald's burger, someone goes, oh, you went to McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
You walk in with Subway and it's like, hey, eating fresh, okay?
Yeah. I
So
think Subway.
B is fine. It's
Subway
safe.
is where B should be.
I
B
agree.
should
Someone
be at
says that
Subway.
it's not a better sandwich place than Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's has superior quality food. But I think that, obviously our
Subway-
list is kind of random. So the criteria is kind of just all
We're
over the place.
changing the ranking system for every single
Yeah.
one. Okay, and then the last one is Sonic, and then we can do like a sort of a revision pass,
Yeah.
basically. So for Sonic, I've never eaten there,
Oh, it's got great drinks.
but I like their local ads. In the Chicago area, they used to have a
Wow,
lot
Ashley Taylor says I was in the hospital for a week with salmonella poisoning. Is that related to...
because of Subway.
Well, then I take back what I said. It's neither fresh nor is it safe to eat, but I'm still going to keep it at B.
I don't. Sorry, I just laughed straight into my microphone.
Sorry,
Sorry,
yeah.
Claire. I like cackled straight down into my boobs. Yeah, sorry about that. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that you
Yeah.
got salmonella poisoning. That's
Yeah.
no good. Sorry, I don't think that's funny, but for some reason I'm laughing.
We don't think it's funny. Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, Sonic. There used to be a lot of local ads that they used to run
Funny ads,
with,
yeah.
with like local Chicago actors, and I liked that about it. I
Yeah.
thought that was cool. But besides that, I don't know that much about Sonic, so I'm sort of
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
dark.
Sonic you could put Sonic right here. Ready? Right next to DQ. It's sort of specialized. It's very
kinda
similar.
like Dear
and the
Dairy Queen,
logos
isn't it?
look pretty good next to each other.
They do work actually.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like yellow and red and blue.
Lizzie Zamora says Sonic is S tier. I find that extremely interesting because I feel like it is kind of fun. Like I just, it's got this cool like sort of like you sit outside, they bring you stuff. It's kind of fun. I get it. But I also think that Sonic is very limited. Like you don't eat a lot. Like they serve chili dogs, I believe. So it's like I'm not a big chili dog guy. I like their like culottes and stuff is what I think they call them. That sounds like a really random word, but it does sound like a fast food drink. And they have interesting drinks. So I would put it there, and I think that's reasonable. So let's do a review round so we can wrap
Yeah,
this up and get the video
absolutely.
rolling. Yeah.
All right. F tier, Jack in the Box. Yes. Very on board. Agree 100%.
Yeah.
It's not moving up.
Yes.
I don't even care. Here's the thing, is actually if the tacos are soy meat, I'm so happy to hear that. But they didn't tell me.
No, they should.
So,
yeah,
they should
they're
tell
being
me.
dumb. They're being dumb.
E tier, Pizza Hut, Carl's Jr., and Dunkin' Donuts. Pizza Hut is in the right spot.
Yeah.
There's some bright spots with Pizza Hut, which means it's not F tier, but it's definitely fallen off its game.
Yeah.
Carl's Jr. is sort of a victim of circumstance in that you and I aren't that familiar with it, and we don't know anything iconic about it, so it's been tanked.
It's been tanked.
Dunkin' is E tier. It could be D tier, but it's so drying. You know what I mean? Like it's not like, here's the thing is like, if I were presented in a scenario where it's like Dunkin' Donuts or no coffee, I would definitely go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I would still at this point go to Dunkin' Donuts if necessary.
Yeah.
But when I really come down to my opinion of Dunkin' Donuts, it's low.
Yeah.
It's pretty low.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we burned it out. And
Yeah.
one thing I actually don't like about Dunkin' Donuts, even though I understand it's like a successful mechanism to sell things,
Yeah.
is I don't like that they put the donuts behind the person. It pisses me off because it makes me want to get a donut, and I don't like that because I walk in there and
You
I
don't have to ask them for the donut?
No. I hear what you're saying there. But what I don't like about Dunkin' Donuts specifically is I don't like being tempted to eat a donut every time I walk in there. So they piss me off because then I want to eat the donuts. So I don't like that about Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. I'm not a big donut person.
Five Guys.
Okay, I'll admit, I tanked Five Guys.
Yeah.
If you want to move it up to C, I will let you.
I won't eat Five Guys anymore because I do find it particularly kind of greasy. Like the bag gets greasy, and I also think that it's pretty heavy, so I don't eat it anymore. So I don't particularly like it.
All I'm saying is that I know that I tanked Five Guys, but I'm not sure I can let it like come above a C. But if you want to move it up to C, I would let you.
No, it's okay.
Okay, all right. Five Guys is there because of greasiness. What?
Lizzie Zamora says Tyler can't be friends with you anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
Something.
Yeah.
We've said so many offensive things in,
Yeah.
in this stream. We've just alienated everyone.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, Five Guys is in D tier because of grease.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen is in D tier because of the unevenness of the menu.
Yeah.
Where the sweet treats are amazing and the hot food is not so good.
Ruth Earhart says that jumping back in, DQ has a great fish sandwich. I don't eat any fish, so I can't. That's not gonna move me. But
That's like when I was like, I think we were hanging out with Matt and Stephanie from Game Theorists, and we were like just bashing the Filet-O-Fish sandwich.
Yeah.
And Matt was like, I like that.
it's his favorite sandwich.
It's
yeah.
his favorite sandwich from McDonald's.
Apparently,
It
it's
makes
kind
me-
of like a thing for Lent. A lot of people eat it.
I
Not
guess
that that's
that
related to him, but
makes
that's what they said. That
sense.
they were telling us that that's why people do like it.
It makes sense, but I still can't get on
Yeah,
board.
whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
But Dairy Queen is on here because of unevenness between sweet and hot food.
Sassy Ray says culottes are actually Dunkin'. All right, real quick though, there's a lot of Wawa versus Sheetz discussion. I am not from Western Pennsylvania, I'm from Eastern Pennsylvania, so I've only seen one Sheetz, and I went there when I was driving back from UVA, and I find Sheetz is fine. I feel like if you're like a Sheetz person or a Wawa person, I'm not going to sway you one way or another. But Wawa is unbelievable.
Wawa is
that's all I
S
can
tier.
really say. I love Wawa.
Wawa's S
Wawa's
tier.
the greatest. Yeah, Wawa would be S tier on here. It's the greatest place in the world. Yeah. All right,
But it is more of a convenience store.
Sonic. Listen, guys. Sonic is. Here's what I say about Sonic: is the drive-in is awesome. It's really fun there. The food nondescript. I
I've
mean,
never eaten it. I don't know anything about
I've
it.
been to one in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Are we being too harsh on it because I've never eaten it?
No, it's fine where it is.
Okay.
I think Sonic is. Yeah. Burger King.
Burger King is not lower because of the chicken tenders and the chicken fries, but it is as low as it is because of everything else.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
C tier, Domino's is at C. The pizza's not the best pizza out there.
Yeah.
I mean, pizza's tough because there's some really good non-fast food pizza out there, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But the online widget is so superior that it is right at the C. And it's quite convenient, I find.
Yeah.
And they'll come to you,
Yeah.
They got, and you know who made it, and they'll tell you who's coming and all that good stuff.
Not really sure why it's on the list.
It's not, what do you mean?
It's
fast
pizza
food.
delivery. Oh, you can't walk in and take though.
You can't?
No,
You can.
I take that back.
Yeah. Maybe there was like a special delivery one nearby you or
Yeah.
something. Jersey Mike's is right down the middle because it's got good stuff. I don't crave it, so I wouldn't put it super high. It's got good stuff, but it's not that well known.
Yeah.
So they haven't done a good job with their marketing,
Yeah.
so the marketing's bad. Arby's is at C because the decor is bad, but the turkey sandwich and the curly fries are good.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is at C because it's controversial, so we're putting it right in the middle at C.
Yeah.
That's where it's sitting. Taco Bell is at B tier because they experiment.
Yeah.
They do collabs. Their quesadilla sauce is amazing,
Yeah.
but there's a fair amount of stuff on their menu that I don't want.
Right.
And that makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
And that makes you feel quite bad.
Yeah.
So they can't really supersede a B.
Right.
You know what I mean? Subway's at B because minus someone in the chat who got salmonella poisoning.
It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's fun. It is funny about how much we sort of like went to bat for Subway.
that is what's funny.
And then someone was
It's
like,
the
"Oh, but
juxtaposition.
also I got salmonella poisoning
Yeah.
there." But Subway, it's a useful thing to have around.
Yeah.
It's a useful thing to have around. It's
Yeah.
not higher than a B though because it is kind of gross, but it's also not. Mm-hmm. It is simultaneously is an A but also an F.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a B.
Ruth Earhart says you guys have White Castle in California. We do not. And
We
then,
don't, actually.
Leisha asks, why is Wawa so much better? Wawa, I don't know why Wawa would be better than Sheetz, but Wawa has an incredible selection, and they have touchscreen food, and it's great. It's 24/7.
Food is better.
Their food might be better.
Claire says their food's better.
It's also 24.
I think.
Claire's from Virginia, so I think that you
Yeah,
have.
I've really eaten at Sheetz though. Like the food doesn't look good when you walk in. I would say.
Got
If you
it.
go to Wawa, the food definitely looks good.
I
There you
am
go. Claire would be our expert here. Claire has been
I've
to
never
both.
eaten their food,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
So that's Subway. In-N-Out, amazing. Long lines though.
Real quick, Sarah Densmore asks, why is KFC not on the list? I don't know.
Emily made the list and she's
I don't. Yeah, I think it just didn't fit.
Emily made the list and she's on vacation, so we can't ask.
No.
In-N-Out's A because sorry, I just said it. Really, really good food. Love the protein style, by the way.
Yeah.
Huge fan of protein style. But the lines are long, and I don't like that. McDonald's is A because of so many reasons. Their omnipresence, their convenience, their breakfast, the fact that how many different things they've added to the menu, and like they've tried like different tactics sort of since their sort of like late 90s, early 2000s, like disgrace days of Super Size Me.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Oh, yeah, yes.
Yes.
And then Wendy's is high up because Tyler's obsessed with it and they've got a good chicken sandwich.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
And then S tier right now is Chipotle and Panda Express, which is interesting because neither of them are like traditional like fast food restaurants. They're not like burgers and fries, you know what I mean? They're more like specialized, which is why I think you can like them the most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, yes, like they have a specialized offering.
Yeah.
Versus like the sort of like blanket fast food, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with this list actually. I feel pretty good about it. It's not quite as good of a distribution as our last one was.
Right.
I think we're heavy on the A's and we're also heavy on the D's for
Yeah.
it to be like a perfect bell curve.
It's not supposed to be.
No, this is just our own distribution. So that's what I would say. I feel comfortable with this.
Danny Cervantes says, "Bruh, how are the worst at S tier?" Listen, I think Chipotle, I find it very solid, and I think that Panda Express I love. So
Panda Express, I can understand criticisms of Chipotle, but as long as you don't approach Panda Express hoping it's actually Chinese food, then I don't understand any criticism of it.
well, listen,
It's you can find something that you will like at Panda Express. I don't. Claire doesn't like Panda Express. Claire is shaking her head.
Anything I can eat there.
That's
fair, yeah.
That's fair. They may not have any vegetarian options
they do.
besides like a plain noodle.
well, listen.
Plain vegetables. of
Yeah,
course, maybe.
yeah, like steamed vegetables and like a plain noodle.
Well, Bethany Martin says S tier is the fake, authentic international cuisine deliciousness, and I would say that's a good way to
Listen,
put it because really,
we've got
is-
extremely uncultured palates, and we like the American
well,
stuff.
last
man.
time I checked, this is the fast food rankings
That's
list,
true.
right? So
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
not like we're ranking Chipotle against like actual like Mexican cuisine. It's like no, a fast food place. You know,
Yeah.
that's what like someone in the chat said. Panda Express is so bad compared to other Chinese restaurants.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a Chinese restaurant.
no, exactly. So
It's just its own thing.
listen, this is our list. Okay.
I
this is how we're
actually
ranking
think
it.
that this is, to me, this was more, I have actually more decisive negative feelings about fast food than I do about Disney movies.
Yeah.
I feel like with Disney movies, it was more like, oh, well, there are just other ones that are better. And with this, I was like, no, down
Fair.
to the bottom.
Well, we've learned a lot today.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna skedoodle because we got a
some
video we're
work to
working
do,
on.
yeah.
And we'll hope you guys will see it soon. And we'll
Yes.
see you guys next week, right?
Yes. All right. Krusty says goodbye as I scratch his belly. And that's pretty much it. Should we just take a look? Should we end on the screen of the rankings, or no? We've already seen them. We've seen them.
We've seen
All right.
them.
All right. So I guess that's it. Have a great weekend, and we will see you guys next time.